G'day! Nice and fresh, isn't it? Lovely rain. I hadn't realised just how dry things had got, but it's kind of snuck up on us. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we've had decent rain, but apparently it has been. Look, we've got a few things to get through today. We've got some lovely local produce to show you, an interesting recipe to help you with those head cold situations that start to arise at this time of year, and of course our weekly specials. And I'd also like to say hello to, I've been doing a few deliveries this week and it's been lovely to see some of our customers, and one such customer, Rebecca up there at Scone, her and her husband and child they only look to be quite young. They look to be in their mid-20s, and they're from the Sunshine Coast, and they've sold up everything and they're off around Australia. And of course their little boy's grown up only eating organic food, so now that she's within our delivery range, we've been able to supply and get to meet her. And it just reminds me, we've got such wonderful, interesting customers that are out there doing all sorts of interesting things. And so it's nice when I do get a chance to catch up with you all and put faces to names, etc. Oh! Now, I guess the rain couldn't come at a better time. That abundance of rain we seemed to have 6 or 8 weeks ago has brought on lots of lovely fresh greens. Now, all of these greens that I'm about to show you are local. There's magnificent silver beet and kale. Both from Pinehaven. Now, this is actually, before we get to the new grower, we've got a selection of different fancy lettuces from Purple Pear Organics just up the road. And we have a new grower in our midst from up Gloucester Way, Misty Ridge. Now, they've done these beautiful little mixes for us. This is a stir-fry mix. So we've got lemongrass, green chilli, macroot leaves, which I'll have to do a bit of reading on, and garlic chives. And she's very, very kind. But she's written a little recipe on there for you as well. So she can't make it any easier for you. There's also a lovely little winter mix here. Some nice little mixture of herbs for roasts and the like. Now, apart from the mixed bunches, we have fresh parsleys and rosemary and thyme and oregano. I say oregano. And also these lovely little bunches of radish as well, which is a nice amount there. Lovely fresh tops and little baby daikons as well. So cute, aren't they? Now, we've got an introductory special on the ladies. Introductory offer. Look, these bunches of herbs are all $1 a bunch this week, which is an absolute bargain, particularly for certified organic. Hello, Caitlin. Beautiful bok choys coming from the mountain, and we've also got some lettuce coming from there as well, and lemons. Now, these are a great price as well. These are under $6 a kilo. So we've got beautiful Eurekas and beautiful Myers as well. And how could I forget the limes? We have an abundance of fresh limes. Most of our mandarins still coming from up north, but we will have one last little batch coming from Corrie Farm, from Helmet up at Tilligary. We'll also have some Wooders hands from Helmet. I'll show you one. These are a little bit older, but we've got a nice fresh bunch of them coming. Lovely and fragrant. His mandarins last week were first class, and we managed to give those mandarins to many of you. We've got a lovely fresh batch of shelling peas. Nice firm shells, lovely sweet pods inside. Bunches of celery, quite a reasonable size. Look, there's a little bit of rust on there, but all in all, they're nice and fresh and crisp. Cauliflowers are coming from our preferred grower this week. They're biodynamically grown. They're always absolutely first class. They're slightly small because the season's young. Many of you will know these are great to eat raw. They're the best there are. We've got all these lovely fresh organic herbs from Misty Valley, nestled nicely in amongst some lovely roasting vegetables, the turnips, the Swedes, gold sweet potato, which is in good supply this week, white sweet potato, white all the way through, and the sweetest of the sweet potatoes, the purple skin, white fleshed, beetroots, parsnips. Something that wasn't in last week, fresh back in, is some nice Lebanese cucumbers. And of course, look, the carrots have been outstanding. The red capsicum has been lovely and sweet. Look, it's a really good time. Coming a great time for the veggies. Before we go any further, let's talk about, now I actually haven't tried this presently. Penny is from Kundalina Yoga in Newcastle, and she's tried this recipe for the very first time, and I really love the way that she's written this. It sounds like an infomercial, but I'm sorry, but it's very cute. What a healthy natural recipe to get rid of those winter head colds. Here's one I tried after several weeks of a persistent sinus upper respiratory tract infection. I'll try and say it. The delay in trying the juice was due to my sister describing the effect of the juice as like injecting wasabi. She likes wasabi, but she doesn't want to inject it. For this particular recipe, you require daikon radish. Now, she took just 1/3 of the bunch, and that was plenty. So it's 1 part daikon to 3 parts pear. So of course, with some lovely biodynamic Packham pears in the back there. Now, from all accounts, you can't substitute for other radishes. You really need daikon radish. Now, she says that 1 dose of this completely cleared all the colour from her mucus. Sorry to be discussing mucus with you while you're shopping for food. However, within about 15 minutes and without any of the sensation my sister had described, I felt a wave-like sensation move through her sinuses. Opening up the passages and found I could breathe easily almost straight away. Her partner also drank the juice, and whilst he wasn't pleased with the taste, he too felt an instant clearing of the sinus passages, and all colour disappeared from his mucus within about 30 minutes. A single dose was all that was needed to clear the infection, and they were back to normal. Now, I always look forward to these potatoes coming on, particularly for my children, because I love to make purple mashed potato. These are the purple Congo. You can see the colour is intensely purple. They are a waxy potato, so they're not really, they're better suited to boiling and baking, but you can mash them. And look, I think they look stunning on the plate. Now, this week's special in fruit, apples, $5.99 a kilo. Yeah, nice crunchy sweet apple. All our first grade apples coming from our preferred grower, and look, they're first class, as you know. We also have some second grade pink ladies. Look, you can buy them by the box. They're 9 kilo boxes. They're a great price. They've got some skin blemishes, but let me tell you, that's all that's wrong with them. They're really crunchy. Now, Wiz has located a couple of great videos for you this week. One's on organic apple production. It is American, but still quite relevant to Australia. And then also like 3 easy egg carton crafts. Perhaps if we have a few more of these cold, wet days, those few things could come in very handy. Panama passion fruit, nice big custard apples, nice large size. They'll ripen very quickly, so you'll be eating those well before the end of the week. Date for your diary, 29th of May. Here, Super Saturday, we're having a bit of an open day. We're going to have lots of very good specials. I've seen some of them. They're very good. I need to talk to Julia about some of them. It might be too good, but they're good. But basically, we want you to come up. We want you to come and have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, say good day, and take advantage of the specials. Be able to meet a lot of the producers, meet a lot of tastings of various things. Now the brochure of the specials, or some of the specials, will be on the front page of the website. You'll be able to open it and download it in the next day or two, and certainly look for it in your boxes. Sarah, I'm standing with Sarah. Some of you may have
him talking, is it?
some of you may have flown with Sarah. I don't know. But, very famous lady.
Oh right.
Sarah, you've been eating organic food for some time.
Why?
Where did you become aware of it, and why do you continue to eat it?
I haven't had time to prepare these answers, but I have been eating organically now for approximately 20 years, and I
just looked that old, eh?
and now that I'm 25, I just sort of felt like no, sorry, it's good. It's all good. It tastes good. It smells good. It's all good. Get into it.
I just want to put a little disclaimer in that in no way was anyone coerced or
or over a box. It's all very friendly.
Thanks.